How you doing? This is Jared Abrams with Cinema5D, and I'm here with Bruce Dorn, who really was the pioneer with the HDSLR movement. Bruce was one of the first guys I ever contacted, and his loop was the first one that I ever got. And I have to say, Bruce has really been working hard to make this a community and, really a long-lasting endeavor for all of us. Bruce, what new gear do you have coming down from IDC Photography?
Well, we're going to come out with the System 1, and we're looking at probably the second week of July for delivery on this. We actually showed it originally at NAB, but I've made some changes to the design from the prototype stage. So this is still a prototype, but it's working off of our friction-based follow focus idea, and now because we've gone to a monorail or a unirail kind of a system, you can adapt it to almost any lens. So it's going to be really versatile. Initially, we're going to release it with the Bogen Manfrotto Gitzo base plate, so you can not only click it directly into your tripod, but you can balance it nicely. The system will be able to grow, as new cameras come along and new possibilities occur, we'll adapt to it. Next phase is going to be to make a cartony version of the Unirail. We're kind of doing a non-rod system here. We'll have a rod system eventually, but it's for the tall cameras. It gives us a chance to use the 5D with the grip, or the 7D with the grip, or the big form factors like the 1D Mark IV and the D3S. So that's kind of our largest, and even then it's not terribly big, system. And then our classic run and gun continues to evolve. We've got them for the T2i, the 7D, and the 5D Mark II. This is a yoke system that I'm working up with Arca Swiss style clamps. So you can use it as a underslung rig like it's shown here, or you can clip in a Zoom H4n or a Sony or something like that. Kind of monkeying around with seeing whose other parts might adapt to that kind of a deal. That's a good setup for use with a monitor. And then, we got the nice little run and gun setup here, which is, as described, sort of super simple with the friction-based follow focus. We started out with the skateboard wheel, but we quickly went to this nice Delrin version. That's the same kind of material that they use as high-tech bushings on race car suspension. It's a self-lubricating plastic, O-ring drive. Very nice. You've got witness points on the bottom or the top, so if you're down in the mud or up in the air, you can still make good witness points. I just use half-inch white graph tape. Still working off the Hoodman. Good bang for the buck. There's lots of solutions out there for loops, but this one is one of the most economical. And that's kind of what we're trying to do. Provide something that's economical for people that want to get into filmmaking but aren't made of money.
So Bruce, you teach classes for Canon about HDSLR all around the country. What kind of reaction are you getting from just, everyone that you've been teaching about these HDSLRs?
Well, I'm seeing a real interesting cross-section. I'm seeing absolute newbies who have never done anything but have an idea. And I see people with a lot of experience coming either from traditional video cameras or even motion picture side. And they're interested in exploring this new, tidy little device. Bottom line is, if you've got a story, you got a way to capture it now. And if you've got a great story, you've got a potential to reach a lot of people. We've got incredible social networking sites from Vimeo, SmugMug, even what's the other one, YouTube. Now we can get HD out there pretty easily, and frankly, the bandwidth isn't that expensive. I maintain that if you had a concept for a half-hour situation drama or situation comedy, you can do it. You can raise the money with a lemonade stand just about, and who knows, you might end up with a 3-picture deal and a big office on the back lot at Paramount. That'd be nice.